We're actually in the home stretch for Batman v Superman, and what we decided, and when I say we, I mean me, decided was that we should probably theme our shooting schedule to kind of coincide with big moments, whether it's the release of Batman v Superman or Civil War or so on and so forth. So for the rest of the month, up until the release of Batman v Superman, it's going to be DC-themed stories and maybe stuff about Batman and Superman. You'll see when it happens. As of right now, though...
Drunk on power.
Yes, I am drunk on power. As of right now, though, the big news that is breaking at the moment is that DC is finally starting to give out a little bit of nuggets of information on what DC Rebirth is. Isaac, take it away.
Before he reads this entire thing, can I just say one thing about it? I'm just going to say one thing about it. Geoff Johns said that there's something missing from DC Universe, and that's legacy. And he's going to bring that back to the DCU. So I'm hyped as fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
He's 100% right.
Yeah.
That legacy is gone, and he's going to bring it back.
You just stole that from Isaac.
No, he said this whole fucking thing.
I know.
But the first thing that they announced is that there's going to be a one-shot, 80-page giant one-shot that Geoff Johns is writing with Gary Frank, Phil Jimenez, Ethan Van Sciver, and
Joe Prado
and Ivan Rice on art. So it's going to be an 80-page one-shot.
Is this supposed to reestablish?
They haven't done a book that big, since...
The Genesis.
The
Crisis?
Yeah.
Infinite Crisis?
Yeah.
That was a beautiful 80 page like that.
That team of artists?
No, I'm saying with a team like that, yeah.
But he's also leaving Justice League.
Yeah.
To do
Which...
that.
That's fine.
I'm fine with
whatever spins out of that. But now they've also announced the books coming out of it. So the Rebirth, each book starts with a Rebirth special, and then it either spins off into a once monthly book or a twice monthly book. So starting in June, we get Aquaman Rebirth, Batman Rebirth, The Flash Rebirth, Green Arrow Rebirth, Green Lanterns Rebirth, Superman Rebirth, Titans Rebirth, and Wonder Woman Rebirth. Then the new #1 issues shipping twice monthly are Aquaman #1, Batman #1, The Flash #1, Green Arrow #1, Green Lanterns #1, Superman #1.
Green Lanterns plural.
Yeah.
By the way.
So anything with a show or movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Superman #1 and Wonder Woman #1.
Right.
Then also Action Comics and Detective Comics are going back to their original numbering. Which
Yes!
957 for Action Comics and 934 for Detective Comics. So they're counting down to 1,000.
Action Comics is going to be the first one, or Detective Comics?
Action.
Yeah. And then in July, the Rebirth specials are Batgirl and the Birds of Prey.
Interesting.
Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps' Rebirth.
Also interesting, given that the other Green Lantern book is pluralized.
Yeah. The Hellblazer Rebirth, Justice League Rebirth, Nightwing Rebirth, and Red Hood and the Outlaws Rebirth. The twice monthly books are going to be Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, Justice League, and Nightwing. Then the ones shipping monthly there's going to be a Batgirl book, a Batgirl and Birds of Prey book, Hellblazer, Red Hood and the Outlaws, the Superman, which is supposed to be a Lex Luthor book.
Written by Brian Azzarello.
Yeah. And Titans #1. In the fall, we got Batman Beyond Rebirth, Blue Beetle Rebirth, Cyborg Rebirth, Deathstroke Rebirth, Earth 2 Rebirth, Suicide Squad Rebirth, Supergirl Rebirth, Teen Titans Rebirth, and Trinity Rebirth. The Trinity books would be like the Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman team-up book.
Mm-hmm.
Then the new issue shipping twice monthly. We're getting Cyborg twice a month because Cyborg 2020 is happening.
Hey,
Cyborg 2020.
They're establishing that Justice League. You got to do it.
We got a black character and we're giving a book twice monthly because it's sold. Well, let's keep going.
Because it's Black History Month.
Hey, maybe it's a good writer.
I hope so. Deathstroke #1, Harley Quinn #1, Justice League of America #1, and Suicide Squad #1.
So
those are the ones shipping twice monthly.
When you broke down, because that's a lot of information to process.
We're not done yet.
I know we're not done yet, but essentially that was already like 3 minutes worth of information.
Yeah, you haven't said Perez Rebirth.
Oh no!
But here's something that I actually do want to take from it, because this is something that Marvel's actually established around the time they did they got Star Wars, I think, maybe just prior to that, where Marvel decided that they wanted to launch a new #1 almost every single month. So every month they had a brand new #1. And that's kind of what DC is going to try to do here. Is they're not giving you all of these books come June.
We're spreading it out.
They're spreading it out from June to October.
At least
It looks, right?
It just says June, July, and then the fall.
Okay, so in the fall.
It's like Marvel
steal the Marvel Now like formula, because it works really, really well. Everybody wants to see a new #1 on a shelf. I personally don't like it. but
It makes people feel better about jumping.
yes,
out.
Yeah.
it gives
But they're
people a
giving-
good
they're
jumping off
giving
point.
you issue 957.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm fucking stoked for that. Blue Beetle. It was something that stood out for me because we haven't had a Blue Beetle book in a while, and I'm really hoping it's a Ted Cord book, but my heart says it's going to be... Well, my brain says it's going to be Jaime Reyes.
Affirmative action.
Yeah, well, it's not even affirmative action. It's just, he's the younger character, and they always want to skew to getting new, younger
Do they,
readers.
though? Maybe not. now.
Readers?
Maybe not. Oh, younger readers, but
Yeah.
maybe now they're going to be more
There's
about
going to be a
legacy.
book called
Maybe
Super
it'll be
Sons.
maybe it'll be
Yeah.
Ted Cord and Jaime Reyes together.
It would be a cool team up.
Legacy- not on this
Legacy.
list?
Yes,
You know
Legacy
what's
is
not
excellent.
on this list yet?
What?
Booster Gold.
Or Shazam.
Or
Shazam.
That's true. Shazam
Or
hasn't
JSA
had a book in a
either.
while.
Yeah, but we do know there is some kind of JSA plan.
Yeah.
And the legacy thing is a big thing.
Yeah.
I don't want them to kind of just throw out all the stuff that started working for them from DCU, though. Like, Batgirl's really great right now.
Well, I don't think they are, because there's
Yeah.
going to be like a Gotham Academy book.
Yeah.
There's going to be still an Earth 2 book. There's still going to be a Cyborg book. So they're not throwing everything out. They're just hopefully getting very strong creative teams on them.
Yeah.
I'm
But
surprised that there's an Earth 2 book because I
I'm
thought we
surprised
were
as well.
just getting JSA, the World War II JSA, and you can get rid of all the Earth 2 stuff from the New 52 because it's garbage.
it's
Garbage.
It's pointless.
It's
It's
super.
not garbage. It's pointless.
It is pointless. It's pointless. But I mean, like, I'm hyped if they can go in the right direction with that. And the Superman books, they're starting to with the Lois and Clark. We'll talk about that maybe next week.
Yeah.
But
Well, also Tom King signed
Yeah,
on
Tom King's
exclusive.
doing
Tom
Batman.
King's exclusive. Tom King's one of my favorite writers
Yeah.
up there.
Tom King's exclusive. Looks like obviously Geoff Johns isn't going anywhere.
No.
I don't expect Scott Snyder to go anywhere because he's already talked about having a book in the summer, and if they're gonna get exclusive writers, he's gonna be one of the first guys that they go after. What else? Because we don't. This is all still
We
kind
don't
of
know
new.
him very much at all.
Yeah.
But I'm just hyped because like Geoff Johns has always been the one that gets DC
Yeah.
the best, and he understands what's going on, and he understands what makes that universe good.
If he's at the helm of this,
Yeah.
I feel very confident.
The fact, and it's also an admission that DC has fucked up.
yeah,
They're saying we fucked up. We got rid of one of the things that makes us great. We're bringing it back.
Yeah.
And even though they don't say we're sorry, we fucked up, that's a tacit admission.
Well, there's going to be an apology
You
in
know.
the 80 page, one of the 80
Yeah.
page of the 80 pages.
Well, the
That's
first
what it is.
the first page.
80-page
You
long
said
letter.
the first page is that it's an unknown narrator, and it says, "I love this world, but there's
something's
something
missing."
missing."
Wally West is gonna say he's sorry.
I hope so.
Wally's
Also,
probably still gonna be a
Wally takes a shower, and it's his ginger.
Jesus,
What? Isn't that how it works?
didn't work for you.
I'm just full of ginger
Hey,
because I showered. But we're hyped. I'm hyped. Are you hyped?
I'm fucking hyped.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm hyped.
What about you niggas?
Hyped as fuck.
Kevin looked like you had something to say.
Cautious.
Cautious?
Yeah, I'm like,
It all depends on the teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all really
But-
depends on the teams.
I mean, if they announce that like Jonathan Hickman's doing Green Lantern Gore,
Jonathan Hickman still doesn't have
Jonathan
any books
Hickman
announced this
could be
year.
put on Prez, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I guess I'm reading Prez now.
I'm hyped for the Hellblazer book, but if they announce like Cullen Bunn is on Hellblazer, then I'm just not reading it.
yeah, it's
I hope
like,
I hope it's still.
it's like a Red Hood in the Outlaws book. But if it's like Scott Lobdell, it's like, well, I don't want.
Oh, and they recently signed Sam Humphries to an exclusive deal. He
yeah,
said,
Sam Humphries,
"Eh."
hit or miss.
Maybe we'll probably get a good Titans
Who'd they
book.
get from?
That would be nice.
Oh,
been a
and
long
Tom King
time.
is exclusive. You said.
Yeah,
been a
Tom
long
King, Sam Humphries, Clayman, and another artist.
Marguerite Bennett looks to be locked in.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, she was rumored
maybe
for
Gail
the-
Simone. We don't know yet because that's one of the big names that are still up on the fence. Is Simone?
He's coming out with a Dark Horse book, right?
Yeah,
But it's a creator-owned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
that's
could do
okay.
that. You can be
Okay.
creative.
Yeah.
And you know, to build on the whole, you know, the number one stuff. The other thing that they're doing, you know, while we're on the topic, is they're signing creators to exclusive deals, which is something Marvel was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
They
guess
haven't
it was
done that in a
inevitable.
while.
What?
They used to do that.
They used
to
It used to
do
be
it,
like wars, like
Yeah.
signing wars, and DC
But
just
it
stopped.
Hasn't been like that
doing
since the 90s.
So now it started again.
I mean, Marvel's been
And-
signing people.
No, but I'm
That's
saying
inevitable.
the war.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Because again, we don't have that much information on it. I'm
Yeah.
super optimistic
Yeah.
about it.
80
Uh,
pages. 80
If
pages.
there's
of
pictures when
Yeah.
you edit, you can throw in pictures. I
Yeah,
don't
that'll
know
be
if there
about
will
2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have something to
Yeah.
throw.
They're also supposed to be announcing more information on the creative teams next month at WonderCon.
Yeah, I won't have that
then
information
we'll
by the time
know
it says
more.
so.
And when do these books start launching? May?
End of May is the one shot, and then June is the.
I'm hyped to read anything by Geoff Johns.
See you next week.
We love you, Geoff Johns.
Peace.
Jeff Johns, we love you. Hi, I'm Sam from CBFU and also from Narrow Bridge Films. That's my film production company. You can find us at www.narrowbridgefilms.com. We're on Facebook, narrowbridgefilms.com. Twitter, we're at Yellow Scare. And Instagram, we're at narrow_bridge_films. And our next film, we're going to start in the spring of this year. God damn it, what's going on? We're going to film, it's called Yellow Scare. Everybody at this table is going to be in it at some point or another, even if they don't know it. Carlos is playing Hitler. It's a World War II comedy. It's going to cost a shitload of money. Locations cost money. The crew costs money. Equipment costs money. So we're trying to raise money through a crowdfunding campaign, which Tony will put the link right here or somewhere on the screen.
Indiegogo.
Yeah, it's Indiegogo. And there's a lot of good perks, rewards, stuff like that that you get for helping us out with the movie. Every little bit helps. $5, $10, $100,000 if you have it would be really helpful. And I think that's it.
Don't give your money to Kanye.
Yeah, don't give your money to Kanye. Give it to us because we need it more.
Yeah, we won't.
And it's gonna be a really good movie.
Make bad decisions
So.
with it.
And we're gonna give Carlos a cream pie.
Yeah, you're gonna throw cream pie at Carlos.
Yeah, we're gonna
Give him a cream pie.
That camera's not on.
We're gonna give him a cream pie.
So yeah, please help us out when you can. Back us. Help New Jersey artists.
We're gonna fill Carlos up.